Department officials have officially cleared the scene at the Gentilly Ridge Apartments, which are in New Orleans East.
And now some residents are being allowed to go back to that apartment complex. WDSU reporter Shay O'Connor joins us now live from Joe Brown Rec Center, where dozens of residents who were displaced remain today. Shay.
Good evening to you, Gina and Travers. Yeah, we've been seeing RTA buses coming here, picking up residents and taking them back to Gentilly Ridge Apartments. And we're told that many of those units there are actually okay to live in. Meanwhile, people who lost everything in the fire are wondering what comes next for them.
When I left outside of my apartment, it was nothing but smoke. Everything was just covered, and you could already see fire starting to escape.
Ebony Field says she lost everything in Wednesday morning's fire here at Gentilly Ridge Apartments.
Yeah, I'm still processing, seriously, because I'm more grateful that I have my life.
She is one of dozens bused here to Joe Brown Rec Center as a temporary shelter.
We intend to continue to operate that shelter as long as it's needed.
City leaders say one building was not damaged in the fire, and many units in another building are still habitable.
I don't have nothing. This is it. This is it. This is all I have.
Thursday, several residents from those unscathed units boarded buses to go back home, but one of the buildings is still unlivable.
There is continuing casework that's going on both at the city and state level to find other housing options for these folks. Should they be in that first building that was so heavily damaged.
The city's public permitting website shows a city employee issued a violation at the complex for an apparent failure to register for healthy homes, a recent requirement by the city in ensuring rental properties are safe to live in. WDSU reached out to the city for additional details Wednesday and Thursday.
I just keep thinking if I wouldn't have got up, I could be gone.
In 2021, there was another fire at the apartments that also displaced about 100 people. The official cause was never reported. Residents hoping that they are not forgotten.
I feel like they're doing what they can. In a situation like this, nobody knows what to do.
And residents are hoping to find more of a permanent housing situation. As we know, a lot of the residents who lived at Gentilly Ridge were previously homeless and had been placed at units there by Unity. We'll have much more of this, and we'll continue to follow this story for you. Reporting live from New Orleans East, Shay O'Connor, WDSU News.